Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Beautiful transitions and transformations are incredible in every arena in your life. They can be exciting, they can be exhilarating, they can be all of the good things, okay? The one thing that I want to touch on as well is that change can be testing, it can be challenging, it can really feel icky a little bit. But when you trust in the process, that the changes that you're making, the transitions that are being moved about, and the transformations that are taking place is for your highest good. Everything is fantastic to make you bigger, better, bolder, wiser, stronger, to really, have an amazing transformational positive ripple effect. Okay, so the ripples going out there, the energy going out there is going to be absolutely fantastic, but things need to move about and change about. Reflection, looking back, hindsight, that saying, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Looking back on, the testing times, the challenging times, the changing times that maybe you weren't in control of, looking back on them is wonderful, that you can see, well, actually, this did need to happen. This relationship needed to end, for example, because ... fill in the blank, you know what I mean? But the one thing I want to share with you is that the beautiful transformations and transitions, they're incredible, and you need to embrace them for what they are in that moment, but also trust in yourself and know that you're being guided into a fresh new you, into a fresh new concept, into a fresh new whatever it is, job, career, relationship, county, country, whatever it is for you, okay? So think about the butterfly. Okay, the butterfly starts off as a caterpillar, goes into its cocoon, turns into a butterfly, can't see its beautiful wings. And even moths, are you ready? People smile at me when I say, well, moths are nighttime butterflies. They're still beautiful. They're a pain sometimes, but they are beautiful in themselves, okay? So really think about the transition and the transformation that a butterfly takes in order to go from the caterpillar to kind of going into the darkness a little bit in the cocoon, and then obviously transforming into the beautiful butterfly that you see, you know what I mean, fluttering around and stuff. So really think about it, because all of these are signs for you. So if you see a white feather on the floor, if you see a robin, if you are in a store or somewhere and some music comes on, that's significant to you. If you see a butterfly, new beginnings, flowers, anything, all of these, okay, are, or you smell a smell that is familiar to you, all of these are signs for you, angel numbers as well, that you're on the right path, okay? But transitions and transformations can be challenging, can be testing, but when you can really go into your heart, mind, body and soul and know that they are beautiful, they are for your highest good, everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. It is absolutely a wonderful and incredible experience for you to gain the wisdom, for you to learn the lessons, for you to really change whatever current circumstances you're in this present moment, and just surrender and release and let go of everything that was, everything that could have, should have, would have been, knowing that you can't control anyone or anything but yourself, and really trust in the process and be willing to transform and change and grow and expand and all of this, okay? It really is fantastic when you can step into your higher self, keep the crown on your head, as Derek Jackson always says, and remember your power, okay? You have the power to lead, to drive forward, to change, to level up, to amplify whatever your skills are. You have the power to do anything that you want. You can and will achieve anything you set your mind to. Okay? Sometimes you can experience ickiness and negativity and unpleasantness and things like that, but just ride through the motions of it, be gentle with yourself, journal, do yoga, pray, meditate, do whatever you need to do in order to take care of you. But know that, transformations in your life need to happen in order to push you to the next level, in order to get you ready for the next, game changer that you're doing, to get you to the next, money realm that you're stepping into. You can't progress where you are without moving forward, without learning more, without transforming and changing and transitioning into something. Okay, we're all changing all the time. Time is valuable, which is what my previous podcast was about. Time is valuable and precious, but it also gives us the ability to learn more so that we can move forward with our transition. Like, for example, it's like someone starting in the military. They are, a recruit, then they're a private, then they're a lance corporal, then they're a corporal, then they're a sergeant. And if they keep being promoted, they're going up the ladder, up the chain of command. Okay. In your life, in your business, in your job, whatever it is, there's always, you are a daughter or a son, and then you're a cousin maybe, or a sister or a brother, and maybe you then become an aunt, maybe, or an uncle, maybe then you become a mother or a father yourself, or a godparent, or a wife, or a husband, or a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. I know they're just titles, but you know what? Not one of them defines you and your soul. You are you. And I really, really encourage you to really know that transformations are good. You can get through any bad times whatsoever. I'm living proof you can do it. Embrace changes because they give you the ability to switch things, align things, make sure everything's aligned with you, evaluate things, reflect on things, mix things up, put your boundaries in place. It can really be exciting when you can ask yourself the questions and then move. Make sure you're moving constantly, okay? One massive tool that I have is my amazing and incredible and awesome program, Expansion. It's in the title. It expands you in every which way that you can imagine. It actually helps you to heal, deal, and move forward with everything that you're doing by acknowledging, going to the source and the core of things, and also helping you to be bold and leap and really push yourself forward and be a voice. It really is truly amazing the results that people have got and my students have got from being inside Expansion. And anything that triggers them in life, they go back to one of the weeks and they go over it again and they meet that issue or challenge at that point of where they're feeling, what they're doing, they strip it back to basics, and then they build themselves up from there. They have the support as well, and it really is fantastic. So know that you can go from a caterpillar to a butterfly, and you're going to be okay. Everything works out the way it's supposed to, and Expansion can help with that. So go to Rebecca.x, click on programs and courses. Expansion is there, but I'll also put the link in the show notes. There are payment plans, so do not worry in any way, shape or form. And, really move forward, invest in you, change your life and go for the transformation and transition. You've got this. You're amazing. I'll see you soon.